shut the fuck up, bitch, and suck my dick. I'm addicted to being a dickhead. Tell a girl anything.
Everybody, Juggalos with Faygoluvers chilling backstage with Back's Warrior himself, Madchild.
What up, what up?
Just came off stage and killed it.
Thank you.
Decided to come stand with us and give us a short interview in between his relax the stage and stage presence.
Yes, sir.
So you're on your solo joint, man. First time you've come through solo.
Happy to be here, yeah.
How's the tour going?
The tour is going amazing. You know, I made real good friends on this tour. Like, become real good friends with Jelly Roll and his whole crew. He's so talented. So we actually, we was driving in a rental truck, like an SUV, and we decided to just drop it off and jump in the van with Jelly Roll and Big Mike and the whole crew, Highlight and everybody. So that's dope. One of the things that's so great about this tour is, like, as a solo artist, I'm still relatively new. I've only been doing this like 2.5 years as just Madchild. My group, of course, Slaine members, has been around quite a while. But like getting to play at the last 2 gatherings on the main stage, I feel like so fortunate how the whole Juggalette movement has embraced me. Like that's like a real like honor. You know what I mean? Like, cause like let's face it, if Juggalos don't like you, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Like, they don't play. Like
definitely.
And getting to go on this tour with ICP and the Mafia 6, like DJ Paul is such a cool guy, and you know, of course, ICP is amazing, fucking great guys, and Mushroom Head and Big Hoodoo. It's like, it's a new experience, but it still feels comfortable, if that makes sense. Like, and I feel like I'm going out in front of thousands of people at night, and yes, there's a certain amount of people that already know who I am or are already fans of what I do. Sure. But I feel like I'm winning over like literally hundreds of people a night. So I'm so thankful. This shit means everything to me. Juggalos can see right through the bullshit. You know, if people are jumping on the bandwagon just for financial gain or for popularity to sell music, and I respect that. I literally, truly respect this movement. I love how everybody has a family feeling, has each other's back, and I always felt like I'm a little bit of a misunderstood person as well. I don't walk into a club and feel like I belong. You know what I mean? I feel more comfortable here with everybody, like I found a place where I belong. Like I'm family, right? There you go. And people like chanting family after the show. My God, it's so incredible. So I am a battle axe warrior. I'm the general of battle axe warriors. There's 5,000 of us. The books are closed right now, but I am definitely down with the clan.
Now getting into your Back's Warrior side, I know that's kind of your label that you're running.
Just want to say, yo, you guys, yo, you guys, just throwing down just a second. Go ahead.
All right, so Battle Axe Records, your label.
Yes.
You're running stuff.
Yes.
Subnoise has always supported you guys. I know they're still out there giving you guys love and showing you support.
Yep.
What names can you drop that are coming out on Battle Axe other than, of course, yourself and Swollen? Anybody in the mix that we don't know about?
Well, here's the deal. So Kevin Zinger, who owns Subnoise, is now partners with me, and we've reopened Battle Axe Records. So we're gonna make it a real official announcement, but like Subnoise is kind of going to the back burner a little bit, and Battle Axe Records is gonna be the new thing. So it's the rebirth of Battle Axe Records. Kevin Zinger and Ivory Daniels are my partners, as well as my managers. So I'm really excited, man. These guys are fucking incredible. All I can tell you is don't believe any of the bullshit. These guys are the real deal. I trust them 200%. These guys have literally saved my fucking life. You understand? Like, I was banned from this country, and now I live in Los Angeles. Like, these guys have put blood, sweat, and fucking tears into giving me a second chance at life and a second chance at my career. So
definitely.
That's why I got these battle axes tattooed on my face. This is my commitment to my family. This is my commitment to my fans, that this is my life. There's nothing else fucking matters. I don't give a fuck about hanging out with a bunch of people or being fucking popular or going to fucking clubs. My whole life is committed to being the best I can, not only preserving underground hip-hop, but progressing and making sure that it never fucking fades, and it always not only has a strong place in the music and music business, but also continues to grow. You know what I mean? That shit is really important. So as far as people that we're putting out, the only person I can tell you right now besides Swollen members and Madchild is Slaine. And you might know Slaine from La Coca Nostra.
We did just talk to him not that long ago.
Yeah, amazing guy. That's my brother. And we're going to be putting a group together called Supreme Villain.
Supreme Villain's definitely good. Going back, I talked to Slaine when I talked to him on the
You holding that shit straight?
Yeah, he's got you. Talked to him a little bit about his pulling himself out of the drug scene and how difficult that was.
One second.
All right, so talk to him a little bit about pulling himself out of that, you know, drug scene that he was embedded in for a long, long time.
Sure.
He mentioned that, you know, no matter what, it came down to him wanting to do it before it happened.
That's
I know
right.
you also have battled those demons.
Correct.
What can you, especially for aspiring artists or younger artists coming into the game, tips you can give them to avoid maybe falling into those pitfalls that you guys have fallen into as, you know, OG and legends in the business?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I know exactly what you're saying. One of the pitfalls you want to avoid, especially when you start having success, is a lot of people will come around. And a lot of these people, they just want to ride your coattails. They just want to jump on the bandwagon and be part of the party, be part of their success. You know, get laid some extra times because they're hanging out with the rap star or whatever. Fuck all that shit. Avoid all that shit. You got to stay as hungry and as independent and as grinding as you were to get you to that place. So what I mean by that is, if I'm working 365 days a year and doing 200 shows a year and in the studio every second I can be and writing every second I can be, just because I start having success, now it's not the time to go and party and start going to the clubs and spending money and fucking acting like, you know, all that bullshit and doing drugs, getting fucking high, getting wasted every night. The key is to keep doing what it is that got you there. And I'm gonna straighten out one thing. I don't even like referring it to the word sober because that has like this stigma of being like a boring person that isn't having fun. I just call it being normal. I'm clear-headed and I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life. You feel me? I'm just a happy person. And I actually did an interview right, you know, before I even started as a solo artist, probably 3.5 years ago, with this same website. And I looked so sick.
So different.
I was on cocaine when I did that interview. And I will look back at that interview and it literally brings tears to my eyes. You feel me? So I don't know how hard it is to figure out that fucking
drugs are bad.
Drugs are bad and fucking, you know what I mean? Listen, I don't judge people smoking weed, do your molly, whatever the fuck you want, it's all good. But if you're doing something every day, that's a problem. You feel me? So I don't mean to shove it down people's throats. Everybody's their own person, but every show I do, people come up to me and say how my experience is helping me to get off drugs, get on a better path, whatever. So that's my responsibility, but it's also my gift in life. You feel me? So I'm really proud of Slaine for being sober and normal. I'm coming out 4 years.
Proud of you as well,
thank
man.
You, man.
Shit.
Just happy.
It's a hard road to toe.
Yeah.
Now, all the negative behind, you know, good positive message out there. Your latest album just got reviewed. I give it pretty positive reviews. I think it's a step up from Dope Sick.
Thank you,
Definitely a step up.
Thank you.
What's coming in the future? I have a little inside info on what might be coming. Yeah. But how soon is it coming?
Well, my next EP is going to be called Silver Tongue Devil. And I've got this amazing artist, Supreme L'Amour. And for people that like follow like Kid Robot toys and like, you know, dope painters and like Cope 2 and graffiti and stuff like that, they will know that Supreme L'Amour is an amazing artist. He's one of my favorite artists. He does a bunch of shit for like Mishka clothing, you know, Mishka. So he did the cover, so I'm real honored. Okay. So it's gonna be like a collaboration where he does the art and I do the music.
Nice.
This EP, I truly believe will be my best EP. And I know artists always say that, oh, this is my best one. No, but this is my best one. Like, I'm stacking songs for Super Beast, which will be my next masterpiece. So my next album, which will be in 2015, is called Super Beast. But prior to that will be an EP that is still going to be the length of an album, because I appreciate everybody spending money when they don't have to. I want to give you the best bang for your buck. It's going to be called Silver Tongue Devil, and I guarantee you it's going to be my best work.
Definitely. Looking forward to it. Like I said, you've made steps and progression every album I've listened to, from Swollen, the beginnings to now.
Thank you, bro.
Definitely, you know, up the game.
Thanks.
So, for the future, tours with Swollen, anything like that coming up, or some more just solo stuff for the next foreseeable future?
Really focusing on the Madchild solo brand now. We just put out a Swollen Members album, brand new day. We did 50 shows around North America. You know, now we just went to Australia and toured. Now it's time to go Madchild full force. And, you know, the thing about this business and the way that the dynamics of how music is today with the internet is kids, fans, whoever, adults, are so quick to go on to the next thing.
Yep.
You know, when we grew up, we would get an album and we'd live with it for a summer, or would remind us of a whole year of our life. Like, we would live with those albums where we know every word. Now people are, bang, I give them my album, they're like, great, when's the next one? Like, they're just, that's the way things are, short attention spans. What was my point of that? Oh, wait, no, what was my point?
Swollen project.
Oh yeah, so the point was, I was pushing this boulder up the hill, pushing the Madchild boulder up the hill. A buzz was happening. I started getting 1 million views on my videos, bang, 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 24 million views on my page. Shit was cracking, and then I had to move over to swollen members.
Right.
Bang, the boulder fell down to the bottom again. You know what I mean? And that's just the nature of the way things are. So now I'm pushing the boulder back up the hill. I feel the buzz happening again. I see it happening, I feel it, but I'm going to keep pushing the boulder up the hill and see how high we can get this time.
Definitely, definitely. I talked to Prevail a little bit about you getting back into the States.
Yes.
That was a long-ass process. A lot of Juggalos, Vax Warriors, everybody was waiting for it. It's amazing. You finally made it back. You've been in here, you said, what, 2 years now?
No, I've been living in LA for 5 months.
5 months. Yeah. I know you just got back in and that tour was swollen.
Yeah.
How was everybody's reception for you finally being down here at Vice up in Canada, where, you know, you guys have gotten to go and do shows?
It's amazing. I mean, the good thing is I didn't sit around and mope while I was banned from America, but you know, I did like 200 shows a year in Canada, so we really built the business up there. But it's been so amazing coming back and feeling the love and the support, and people really genuinely like happy that I'm back and excited. Now we can build the movement out here, and I just want to build Battle Axe Warriors with my American brothers, man. That's it.
Definitely, and Battle Axe is, from what I've seen, taking leaps and bounds now that you've been allowed back in.
It really has.
How's the fan base different between Canada and the U.S.? I ask a lot of Canadian artists that because to us, Canadians are really laid back. They're really just kind of kick back people. But I've never been up there for a show.
The shows are the same. I mean, to be honest with you, maybe, the shows are the same. Like, every city has its own different vibe, but there's just as much crowd surfing going on. There's just as much stage diving in Canada as there is in America. Some cities, people smoke more weed, so they might be enjoying the show just as much, but they're more laid back, just listening to the music instead of going crazy. So it's exactly the same. Look, I think the border is pretty invisible by now with the internet. Only difference is we don't sell beer in our 7-Elevens, you know what I mean? And we don't have to pay to go to the doctor. That's it.
That's the only difference.
So Canada is America Light. You know, like Bud Light, America Light?
Definitely. So I know you're working with Kevin Zinger, Sub Noise.
Yeah.
What up-and-coming artists in that field can we see working with Madchild in the future?
I haven't really been an artist that's like gone out.
I know you don't collaborate a lot.
No, but I do collaborate with a lot of up-and-coming artists that you might not have heard of because, first of all, it's a business. Second of all, I think it's really important to give everybody a chance.
For sure.
Because I feel lucky that I was given a chance.
Definitely.
But I think that we're going to see in this next following year, I am going to start working with some of your favorite rappers. I am going to start doing more collaborations. Not because for a business reason, but because I haven't done it and I think it's going to be fun. There's a bit of a business reason behind it too, of course, but I also just think creatively it's going to be pretty cool. There's a list of rappers that I want to work with, and I now think I'm in a position where that's going to be like no problem at all.
Definitely. Final question for you, man. 20 minutes flies by.
It does. Yeah.
What's your final words to the Juggalos, the fans that are coming to see Shockfest? What can they expect? What do you want to see from us? What's your final words to us, man?
I guess
what you got.
Two things is I'm seeing more and more hybrids, and what I mean by hybrids is Battle Axe Warriors and Juggalos. So I'm seeing Juggalos that are now Battle Axe Warriors as well. You are more than welcome. Once we open the books again, now that's once we open the books, they're closed right now, you are welcome to apply to be a Battle Axe Warrior or Dime if you're a Juggalo or Juggalette. And the reason for that is because they're both positive movements that are here, and we all love underground hip-hop, and that's our common bond. That's our camaraderie. I know I can go to Hawaii Hawaii and meet a Juggalo or meet a Battle Axe Warrior, and we're gonna have something very important in common, which is the music that we love. So know that you are welcome. You don't have to be one or the other. You can be both, and I fully support that. Secondly, I'd like to thank everybody for making my album the #1 rap album in Canada, the #18 rap album in America, Switched On, my new EP. And without you guys, I would be having to work a 9-to-5 job, and I would hate to fucking work a 9-to-5 job. Literally, you could go and download my music for free so easily, and you still go out and support and buy my album. That means the fucking world to me. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart for that. It means the fucking world to me. I want to be the king of the underground. This is independent music. This is my life. This is your life. And if we stick together, we really can truly show the world how important our music is. You think those fucking machines out there, those multi-million-dollar record companies, have a clue how we do this? They don't have a clue how we do this because it's real. You can't throw money at what we do. Definitely because not. It's real. We share music with each other. We talk as friends. We fucking have a common bond. And you can't buy that with money. So thank you guys very much. When I say I love you, I fucking mean it.
All right, everybody. That's it, man. It's been 20 minutes with Madchild. I know shit appreciate you taking the time, brother.
Love. Thank you.
Throw it up on Faygoluvers. Yeah. Make sure you guys get the link. Make sure you check out Shockfest. Madchild was live.
And one quick thing. You can follow me on Instagram at MadchildBacksWar. That's BAXWAR. At MadchildBacksWar. You can follow me on Twitter at MadChild57. Of course, please come to my YouTube page, Madchild TV, whatever the fuck it's called. Almost 100,000 subscribers. And thank you guys so much. Whoop, whoop.
That's it. We out.